Okay, here's a picture. Shot at the soccer game this weekend. I want to get tighter on him, but I want to have the ball in the picture because the ball makes the picture better. What I want to do is I want to move the ball. Now we could easily make a selection, copy, paste it, put it on its own layer, and then we have to rubber stamp in all the stuff going on here to cover up the ball. But we now have a new tool called the Content Aware Move tool. I'm not actually going to use this yet. I'm going to take, because it's the ball, I'm going to make a marquee selection of the ball. I'm going to try to get it as close as I can. You can use the space bar, get it a little closer, and make it pretty close. You could rough this out with the lasso tool if you want, but once I have the selection made, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here, grab this tool, click on it, drag it down. I'm going to put it down closer to him. So now the ball is there. I'm going to hit return on the keyboard and watch what happens. It takes the ball, pulls it off of there, and fills in the background magically, content aware, moves the ball down here. It's awesome. Notice we have this bar in the background here. I'm going to come in here and I'm going to select that. Well, we'll grab the lasso tool. So I'm going to grab the lasso tool, come to about here and here. So I just have that selected, and I'm going to come up underneath Edit, Fill, and instead of foreground, I'm going to say Content Aware because I want to remove that. I'm going to hit OK, and it's going to remove most of that pull for me right off the bat. So now I only have this little bit down here. That's where I'm going to take the rubber stamp tool, and I am going to just click some of that off to get it down to that point so it looks like it's just there with that. I could do more with it. I could do tons of different things, but Content Aware is a great tool, does some cool stuff. Play with it. Content Aware works really good, but sometimes it doesn't. But the times that it doesn't, it does a ton of the work for you so that you don't have to do as much work at the end. But Content Aware Move, that is fantastic, and Content Aware Fill, we'll talk more about some of the Content Aware stuff, but this is really time saving. Even if it doesn't do a great job with it, it still does a decent job, and you don't have to do a lot of work at the end.